estamos live. En la casota, papi, estamos live. Just a little bit for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of live shit.
Word. You know we could bring it closer to it.
I don't know, like, how am I gonna bring it closer?
Isn't it weird?
Well, there's somebody watching us right now, so who gives a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's all good, because you got to at least be on this bitch for like 15 minutes for all of it to make sense. We kicking it. We kicking it.
Bro. So anyway, bro, that's what I was talking about, like, making everything yourself for this 2026 is the way to go, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. You got CapCut, that shit. I ain't even know you could do all of that shit on CapCut.
Bro, this nigga Wavy, shout out Wavy Lord. Bro, he was telling me like, yo, I used to use that for a lot of my work. I guess he was doing like I don't know, maybe ads for people or commercials or whatever.
But was it easier on the computer? Was it easier on the computer?
I mean,
like
as far as computing power?
No, like, cause I ain't gonna lie, like CapCut is an app on the phone. So when you said that you used it and you just and then you,
yo, I feel you talking about, but like on the computer, it's totally different than how it is on the phone.
For real?
Yeah, bro. You got like, I mean, I use the free version. You know what I'm saying? but the unlocked version, bro, has mad features and shit. But I ain't gonna lie, bro, for the basic shit that you're trying to do,
yeah, I don't need all of that. Bro, I can do it off my phone.
At least while you learn it and then you get the hang of it, you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's free.
But if I try to do it on my computer, it's not the same type of like interface.
No. That's more professional. It looks
same
like
program.
Same program, but way more features. You can do a lot more things. I feel like it's a lot easier on the phone.
So if I started it on CapCut on my phone, can I like would it still? And I saved it like on CapCut.
Yeah.
Would I be able to see it on my computer?
Of course.
And finish it on my computer?
Yes,
okay,
sir.
That's fine.
Because it's all files. So the same video that you worked on the phone, you can export it. I don't know, email it to yourself or put it on a flash drive and put that shit in the computer. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same shit.
When you saw the Diddy activation?
The Diddy?
You saw the Diddy activation?
Nah, bro.
You still ain't see it?
Nah, bro, because everybody's talking about like how weird it is, like how like, you know, all kinds of like deviant shit that this nigga was doing.
Everybody watched the fucking R. Kelly fucking Surviving R. Kelly.
No, I have nothing against it. I
ain't gonna lie. This shit,
see?
I ain't see.
Yo,
I
just saw the camera shit, but the nigga was like, so there's a nigga in there that was like, so I was hanging out with Didi making the Love album and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, but I woke up sore, dog. He's like,
bro.
And he was like, Cameron was like, how the fuck you wake up sore and you stayed?
Short of crying on camera, because as he's telling the story, bro, because it's like
and
he's
in the
building
back,
up.
fucking Didi's like,
yo,
yeah, sore gang.
Bro, watch it. I don't want to ruin it for you, but I'm gonna be honest. It's definitely like, oh, nigga, you ain't shit.
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
You feel me? Gotta get you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. The way they broke it down in the parts was dope. The first part's like why he's so fucking fucked up. Second part is like basically like bruh, cause it's like, oh no, he had a horrible childhood. Like,
yo, but that's what I'm saying. Like does it paint him as poor Diddy, or Diddy's just like nefariously evil and shit?
It starts off poor Diddy and look at what happened and this is why. Then, but it also got into that crazy ass shit that he did in '90 whatever where people got trampled.
The show, yeah, with the stairs where he locked the doors.
They said that was the beginning of
shit.
And like, but this nigga was a cornball from the jump.
For real?
Bro, they said he like, cause they spoke to the niggas that was really like, bruh. So the first part is like his childhood, his growing up, his people, his this, why he fucked up. Second, straight Tupac and Biggie.
Bruh, I heard about that shit.
This nigga was super jealous of Tupac.
For real?
He didn't even like him befriending Biggie.
So it was true that Biggie and Pac was friends actually.
They were,
the nigga that fucked that shit up was Diddy.
I did not know there was that, because I was like, bro, why y'all be acting like Biggie and Pac were like friends? Nah, they was. Like rapper friends. Like nigga, we smoke weed together, we chill, we like the same shit. I know
heard,
you
like,
a
Pac was
superstar,
older.
you know I'm rapping over here. I know you already been rapping. I'm just a Tupac liked the fact that Biggie was some street nigga chilling, and Biggie liked the fact that he was some Hollywood nigga chilling. So it was like a mutual, like, oh man, you vibing me because I'm on some New York. I sold a crack file. And you over here like I just chill with Madonna.
Yeah.
But we both like smoking weed. We both like drinking. We both like bitches. We both like rapping.
And they young niggas too, like getting to the money and
yeah,
shit.
so it's like the
that vibe.
early stages of like, oh shit, maybe I don't. All my friends don't gotta be from my neighborhood.
Now that makes sense, bro. How like fucking, you know.
Oh, and the third episode, not to cut you off, that shit was full of all the band shit. All the making the band
with the white girls and shit, right?
With the white girl, dog. Oh my god.
No.
And then the fifth, and then you know the fourth was the
fifth.
I mean, the fourth, for real. The fourth was the nigga, the trampling of art.
With the niggas waking up sore and shit, like.
Yo,
what the?
Nah,
fuck?
I think that was the third one. That was during the. No, I think that was the fourth one. Yup, bro, because it starts getting bad, bro.
That's why I don't understand, like, how the fuck.
They owe that nigga like $250,000. They only got a nigga 29, and I don't think he saw that 29. And that's when he was like, fuck that shit. He got all the footage.
So wait, they owed him $250,000, and they only give you 29 bands? Dang. Yeah, you got Diddy, bro. Should have got Diddy.
My bad, man.
Yo, what in the fuck is that?
Yo, this shit. And I'm over here like, how you ain't watch it? I never seen the R. Kelly one.
Me neither.
Like, I'm not that invested in the R. Kelly to give a fuck. I'm Biggie's my favorite rapper. And it just sucks that you the nigga to put him on. So I'm hella more invested in the Diddy fucking documentary than fucking R. Kelly.
You ever thought about this? Can you still hear Ready to Die now?
Yeah. It's hard to listen to Diddy songs.
That's what I'm saying. Like now that because Diddy's all over the album. Say something, get that.
Yeah, he's even in the beginning.
Yeah, he's all over the place on that fucking album, and I'm like, oh man,
it's not hard to listen to Big with just Big, but it's hard to listen because even Big, bro, he ain't want to go to Cali. Biggie ain't want to go to Cali. Diddy orchestrated that shit. That nigga ain't like. That nigga was just jealous, bro. He was really on some like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Eric Sermon was involved because his baby. Dog, that shit was weird too. The documentary was kind of weird.
So like now after everything, right? Do you feel like Diddy could come back and release some songs? And
it's like he got away with it, bro. It's like he got away with it. This documentary could make that nigga look like shit, but they made it really real. There's people that had no problem defending that nigga during the trial. PR, ain't nothing wrong with freak offs. It's not a RICO. That man ain't getting that but 4 years, dog.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But the thing is, because they only charged them with certain shit.
But I mean, I feel like
but
I feel for the crimes that he got charged with, even 4 years is a lot of time. Because he got charged for like soliciting and shit like that.
Max just did 18, bro. A lot of times.
That's different. That was like a murder. You know what I'm saying? That's different. That's you talking about.
Did this nigga not just orchestrate 3 different murders?
Nah. But hold on. Orchestrating and being a conspiracy is different.
My nigga.
Nah, bro. And plus, it's been like 20,000 years. The evidence is crazy.
The gay little nigga that was recorded with.
What the fuck?
The gay little nigga that was recorded and didn't know he was getting drugged up.
Damn.
That nigga told mad different stories of this nigga, like him and his son going to the bathroom, hearing a gunshot, nigga died, man, Biggie, Pac shit. That nigga might have not been a killer, but man, he definitely had no problem trying to orchestrate a murder or try to like act like he didn't or try to like, because there was too many coincidences that came back to this nigga, and it's like, yeah, that's weird, nigga. That's just weird as fuck. Super fucking weird.
I'm just saying, like, I guess, you know what I mean? I was like, everybody's saying that there's a lot more information in this documentary than all the shit that we've already heard. So that's why I'm like, all right, I'm gonna check it out and shit. Because if it's just like the same old, Diddy's a scumbag, you know what I mean? Diddy, and Diddy do. You know what I mean? Diddy do what he did. I do what Diddy pop, Diddy do. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo.
Not the cap. There's parts where the bitches is like reading emails from either him or of people that they. Bro, one bitch from the Danity Kane couldn't remember a story that another bitch sent, and they sent her the whole, that one nigga had his dick in her mouth, and the other nigga, yo, they're like, yo, and the other guy, but they say, genitals instead of dick.
Yeah.
But Diddy was inserting himself in her while the other guy, bro.
There was all kinds of wild shit, like,
bro,
it's like
it was consistently wild shit, bro. Because if it wasn't this nigga trying to hate on a nigga and trying to get him whacked, he's just trying to whack a nigga a bitch because he hate a nigga, or the way he whack his bitch. Bro, I feel like that they ain't get into it. I think that's out of respect. But he definitely, I ain't gonna lie.
Whoa.
Is his baby mom of the twins.
Oh,
the way she died.
Like, you think that? Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers been saying that he offed her. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
they brought it up, but they didn't like.
Yeah, accuse him. What? Yeah, because he'd be ready to put a lawsuit in that shit. Like, I think.
They played it.
I think 50 and these niggas, they were like, look, we're gonna push it to the point where we can't get sued, but almost. Where, have a lawyer look at the footage and be like, yep, change this part. That's okay. You know what I mean? Think about it, because you can't just say, hey, homeboy did it. Because then that's like
oh, you're right, because they kept replaying of his case. And they would write, you would read it, oh, he got convicted of this, and this, and he got it. So they would do that almost every 25 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, to make sure he doesn't get a lawsuit.
Man, it was like, damn, bro, we get it. And now that you say that, that makes sense.
Yeah, because, bro, like I think it's called defamation or some shit like that, where if I release a video right now, and I just talk mad shit about you, that's not true, you can sue me. You can be like, look, bro, good job. Of course, yeah,
bro.
That's why everybody's always saying allegedly he, allegedly she, like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm ridiculous just because they don't want to, say like they did it.
Yeah.
I ain't think, they were scared of getting fucking sued. That's crazy.
Yeah, but think about it, bro. I would do that same shit too. If you spent like fucking $50 million on a movie, you know what I mean? You don't want to get sued, yo, because that's a lot of time, money, plus you're doing this shit to make money. You know what I mean? You don't want to get sued and shit.
Worst case scenario, what will happen? You think they'll take that shit down?
What, the movie?
Yeah, like let's say he does get sued. Isn't it too late at this point?
Nah, you could always get sued.
No, I mean to
take it down?
Yeah,
they
like
can take it
out.
down.
It's out.
I mean, they can take it down from the platform, but you can't unsee what you saw.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's already out there in the world.
Like, this is that shit got bootlegged 1,000 times. That shit on fire stick at this point.
It's the same thing as a song. If I sample you and I don't clear it with you,
oh yeah,
everybody heard it, but you sue me and take it down. Like, you're like, yeah, champ. I'll put it back up if we come out with a deal.
But the ill part about it is I wouldn't take it down because the more money you make, the more money I make.
Well, that's what most people do.
So maybe, is this helping Diddy as well? That's why he maybe wouldn't sue him, because Diddy never gave a fuck.
But I don't know if it'll like help him right now, unless he got like movies or projects coming out.
But that's the thing, it's not hurting him because the case is over and he got sentenced. So can't this not be just part of his like, oh, this is how y'all niggas treat me, or as I'm gone, wait till I come back and do his own fucking documentary?
Yeah.
And then tell his side of the story, and now niggas.
And everybody's gonna watch that. Because think about it, you want to hear his side. Of course, bro. From the horse's mouth, pause.
Bruh, now that I say that, why wouldn't he not sue?
If you watch this, you're definitely going to watch his version. With him on the mic? Nah, bro. Hell yeah. That's just going to
make... Oh, Diddy on the mic.
Hey, yo, relax. Hey, you got a little excited there, buddy? So you did watch the documentary, huh?
I did. I was like... Bro, Buddy telling the stories was weird, dog. The little gay nigga, he not gay.
Well, damn, bro, why keep saying that shit? Now you're making me laugh and shit. We're on the live.
Bro, he told this. He said, "Oh, we knew he was doing it. We knew he was high, but we didn't." After a while, it felt like I thought I was just drinking a regular. Nigga, but you just admit that y'all knew y'all was getting high.
Yeah,
like,
bro, exactly.
So it's like you was already, but I ain't gonna lie. Regardless, it's not giving them the green light to be like, let me help him out. Like, just a little sprinkle in his fucking cocktail. Pause.
Oh damn!
Like,
in his cocktail.
Especially talking about Diddy, nigga.
Yo.
But no, I really want you to watch the documentary because this shit is... No, there's moments that I let deadass laugh, bro. Because I'm like, yo, this... But, bro, he finessed the fucking game.
Yo, but I think about it, bro. For him to be so young at the time when he was competing with Death Row, or Death Row I think came after, right?
No, Death Row was first.
All right, so think about it. He's competing with Death Row where they got major artists already.
No, I'm
bro.
lying.
They came out later, right?
Wait, what the fuck, bro? Oh, because this nigga wanted to be like Suge.
That's what I'm saying.
And he, all right, what came?
So I'm just saying, but to the money that he was getting, without finessing his artists,
yeah,
you know, like doing fucked up deals, you know, not probably, you know, giving you what do you call that shit? You know, when you get paid up front for the album.
Oh, in advance.
In advance.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you bullshit advance, but nigga, but you signed all your mechanical royalties to me,
signed
no
every...
royalties.
Oh,
so,
I don't want to rule. All right, do you care if I talk about the documentary?
Bro,
like,
it's not like some shit I've never seen before.
Oh no, nigga.
Alright, so no, go.
Man, this nigga homeboy that was started Bad Boy with him, they first $4 million, they got 1.5. He said that's for you. Just start up Bad Boy for me. Fast forward, Biggie dies. That nigga said Biggie's gonna pay for his own funeral.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
That nigga was slimy. And then before that, during that, he was like, yo, change the contract and move, because he already signed it to renegotiate. Just move the middle shit so he could get more of the bread. And that's when he said, nah, I'm not doing that. Then this nigga, he got fired. But the nigga Diddy asked the nigga to say, look, get the contract and change everything in the middle since he already signed it. So don't fuck nothing up from the beginning to the end. Just rewrite the contract and put this in the middle so that I have whatever.
Yeah, like I get all
that shit
all
was
the cream and shit.
Nigga.
But think about it, bro. They have niggas like that have to do that to get all the money.
Diddy was moving like a white.
Because think about it, you don't know shit about the music industry, bro. Like not you personally, but I mean a new artist. He doesn't know about royalties, mechanical royalties, sound exchange. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a composer, you're a producer, the splits. Niggas don't know shit about that shit.
Yeah,
niggas
but
is
if
like,
we already agreed upon something after I die, why are you changing it?
oh, no, I'm not talking about that.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's foul. But I'm just saying about, like, I'm a brand new mogul, you know what I'm saying? I want to start a record label. I see a little young Jit, and I'm like, hey, Jit, like, you know what I mean? I fuck with your shit. He's like, really? You know about most niggas impressionable. They're like, look, bro, I'm out here. I've never been to a real studio. I just recorded at my homeboy's garage. My homeboy shot a couple of videos on TikTok with his phone. And here's a dude that pulls up in a nice car. You don't have to be a Bentley or anything. You know, a nice car, no chain. Talking about like, hey man, here's 5,000. Go get yourself some shit. Think about it. Because if you recognize a real good artist, think about it, bro. Any little chump change, you get a nigga in the fucking studio. Once you get him in the studio rocking, and he hears like, you know, think about it. He took to the studio, knows fucking makes this shit sounds crazy. He's like, oh shit, like you ain't never recorded like that before. And then look, bro, check it out, man. Like, you know, I wanna do your first album. And then you sign the nigga like, yo, all mechanical royalties go to, you know, Fane Inc. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, I own all masters from here to perpetuity. You know, like perpetuity, like forever. Like all royalties, because think about it, he doesn't know this.
I feel like LL Cool J was one of the niggas that suffered from one of those contracts. Like he was
everybody did, yo.
But I feel like that it was practice and it was like the thing. And record labels has always been designed to keep an artist in debt. I just think when you're the black mogul and you're trying to do and you're trying to help, that you don't have to necessarily follow the exact same practice. Because
no, but it's business, yo. I don't think that's nothing to do with like
I
black
have
or
to
white.
fuck
It's
you
just
over
like
for business. Like I shouldn't have to own your publisher.
Well, but I think, you know, Warner and fucking Sony and fucking, you know, Universal, all them niggas did the same shit to everybody. They did it to rock bands. They did it to fucking everybody. Because every artist always cries about the bad deal. Well, I mean, at least back in the day. Well, nowadays it's different because, you know, you're your own business.
What artists have ever signed a good deal?
Well,
because the deals are not meant to favor the artist.
Of course not.
So it's not like they don't.
Look, you don't get a check. You get an advance.
Yep.
Think about it. Just the wording, right?
Facts.
It's not like you got paid.
Facts.
I'm loaning you this.
Like I'm gonna need this back.
I'm gonna make you recoup.
But this is where the fucked up part is that the part of the recouping is still just the percentage they give you. They still get a major percentage. It's how it's
because they're on the master.
So you telling me, right? If I get, but that's the fucked up part. It's like a loan with no ownership after. I pay you everything. It's like I'm stuck in a certain
unless
loop.
you retain the right to your master. You could deal. You could, bro. A deal is a deal.
Yeah.
I can say anything. You say yes or no, right? And it's a deal. It's a record deal. A deal. So you could be like, are you crazy? I need 10% of the masters. No. I need 100%. I'm gonna take your advance, and then I'm gonna pay you royalties, or I'm gonna pay you for the shows. Like, think about it. Look, a sweet deal would be like this: you own your masters.
Yeah.
Right. We can split some of the royalties because that's money coming in, right? You know, that's fair. But I retained the original work because I did it, right? Now, from your shows, if everything goes good, if you're a nigga that makes $100,000 a show, I could be like, look, you know, I'm gonna give you 40. You know what I'm saying? When we do it like that, don't take a super huge advance. Don't take $1 million check unless you're gonna compete with like Drake. You know, take a couple. You know, take a half.
But you just said it, dog. Is that the artists, and we all go through this. We go to these deals almost, and even if we have a fan base before we get to these deals, we still go there desperate in a sense. We go there with not enough leverage.
But that's why when I just said what I said, you, as Mr. Universal Records, could be like, "You're crazy." No, that's it.
Yeah.
And then and that's the negotiation starts. And then he's like, and then you come back and you say, "Look, bro, I'm gonna take 90% of the masters." You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is, bro. It always starts with you, you know, showing your first hand, like, "Yo, I want all my masters." They're like, "No." All right, 80%, no. And then once they work it down to 12.5, you know what I'm saying? Because you're like, all right, look,
fuck it.
I'm living in my grandma's basement.
Let me get this car. Let me get the car. Let me get the Def Jam carpet.
Bro, you're universal, cuz. I'm in an office, somebody's bringing me coffee.
Yeah.
Like, think about it. You're already flossing on me, you know what I mean?
Yo.
And you're just like, look, brother, I'm gonna take 90% of the masters, you know what I mean? I think you're a great artist, but I'm taking all the chances here. Plus, I'm willing to loan you. I'm like a bank. Like you just walk in high, smelling like weed and shit. I'm gonna loan you $100 grand right now. When have you? Yo, come on, bro. Even breaking the law, 100 grand is kind of tough. You feel me? Think about it. So, they have the upper hand, bro. You can cry all you want, but at the end of the day, if you sign, you're like, look, bruh, I got $100,000.
But you know the part that I'm not tripping on is that I expect that from a record label. But when you come off, like, you see, we don't know, what's this nigga name? Clyde Davis, right? I didn't know that nigga face until I saw the documentary. I've heard this nigga's name my whole life. Clyde Davis. The thing is, we expect that from them niggas. When you come down and you act like you're Harlem and you New York and you want to help the artists, that you want to show people that they don't gotta go and do that, like
you my homie and shit.
Yeah, I think you fuck up the business.
Yeah, of course.
Because
you know what I mean?
You trying to be my friend. Like, Clyde Davis wasn't trying to be nobody's friend. At least we didn't get to see that because we was like, he's not parading around with the artist.
But the thing is also, if you look at it from the point of view as not the artist, as a dude that's trying to get your record label off the ground, come on, bro, that's just the name of the game. Why would I let you own your masters, champ?
So let me ask you a question. I signed you for like 25K, but I want everything, your whole catalog, everything you've done before I signed. I want to own everything
forever, like perpetuity.
No, until you pay me back.
Okay, till I pay you back. I got you.
But it's gonna cost more when you pay me back because now your masters is worth more. So yeah, that 25K is interest. That you wanting your masters back is the interest. So I could slap whatever the fuck I want on it because I own it. You get me? That's not really like
but that's good business for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, at me, the artist, I'm getting fucked. But you're like, yeah, buddy. But at the end of the day, bro, you're still taking a chance on me. Because you give me 25K and you get nothing back. You can lose 25K. Because I could get hit by a car tomorrow, God bless me, you know what I'm saying?
But if I'm able to put up 25K, it's because I have more than 25K.
No, but it's still a business move.
Yeah,
that 25K is still 25. Oh, hell no, bro.
I don't give a fuck how much bread you got.
I don't care, dog.
Especially if you're like, here's a loan.
Like, it's the same thing as you putting the money in a brown paper bag and give it to a homeless nigga. It's the same shit.
Because
it's just we just did more talking. You know what I'm saying? So you still lost 25K. You could have gave it to the children. You know what I'm saying? You could have threw that shit out the window in the hood. You know what I mean? You could have done everything. Could have bought a $25,000 dog.
Yo, that's real, P.
You know what I mean? So I think about it like,
Yo, them shits are expensive.
it's bullshit if you're the artist, but again, if you're an artist turned mogul, you're gonna have to do business like that, bro. Because think about it, look. If you get away with it a couple times, like you're already set, yo. You're already set for life.
Then I was watching that shit. I was like, I would have done some of this shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was like, fuck these niggas.
Niggas like, yo, Fame, but you told me I was the next up from Miami, nigga. You believed in me. You said I was gonna carry the torch, and be like, then you were. Now I got a guy, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
And you know what I'm saying, bro? And at the end of the day, bro, it's like, look, I never told you to sign that shit. That's the end of it. Because at the end of the day, bruh, at all said and done, if you sign, I don't care, bro. You just got.
You just got him,
bro. Yeah, bro. I just finessed you verbally. I didn't strong arm you. It's not like I just, you know what I'm saying?
I killed you.
Just booked you and shit. I booked you, nicely.
Lack of knowledge.
You booked yourself actually because you signed it. I gave you a shitty deal and you were like, all right, I can do this. So same thing, bro. Same thing. You go to a fucking buy a new car. And the nigga gives you a straight fucked up deal, like 90% APR. Like you gotta give me 20 G's down for this Benz. And think about it. At the end of the day, if you pick those keys, yo, you can't be mad at the dealership.
Yeah, that's it. You said yes.
Yeah, exactly.
You said yes, like everything.
Because you wanted the Benz. So as an artist, you want the deal.
And look, you know what's crazy? They started knowing Diddy was on some bullshit because during the making the band, by the making the band era. The locks have already been like, yo, Diddy did this. He publishing, Loon, Mace, so many, right?
He already had a bad
reputation.
Yeah.
When the niggas won the contest, they would give him a contract and said, you have 24 hours to sign this contract. That's how you knew. Because now you're not even giving the niggas that want enough time to get a lawyer.
Yeah. But then again, bro, look.
Online, but you know what? Babs said it. Remember Babs, the bitch? She was like, I got somebody to read it, and they said, long story short, they're offering you fame and not the fortune.
But again, bro, as a new artist coming up, when that era happened, if you would have played your cards right, all the music, because think about it, this is how I would have thought about it. All right, look, bro, fuck it, I'm gonna sign. You know why? I'm not gonna get anything out of this, but there's a machine behind me. Yes, all the music that I do from here to whatever this deal is done, I'll never see $1 for it. That's cool. But if I'm smart, at the same time I'm in your studio, nigga, I'm at my homie's studio making fucking music. So as soon as this is done, nigga, I got a whole catalog of music. I'm already famous, just broke. But now here's all my music that I own. And bro, think about it, because everybody's gonna book you for a show. Oh, Fame from the Diddy.
You know who did that remarkably great? Russ. He built leverage, had a plan, used the machine.
He's a nigga that released a lot of shit on TuneCore, right? He's always talking about like
the
nigga with the
I fuck with that nigga so, bro.
That nigga's a smart dude, you know what I'm saying? Because he's like, I don't know his backstory or nothing like that. So you know what I'm saying?
He's from Jersey, he moved to Atlanta.
But was he in like a boy group or some shit like that?
Nah, that nigga, you know how he got popping? He started releasing a song every week for about a year and a half straight. Just song after song after song. He was on your tape at the time. He recorded himself. He produced himself. He mixed and mastered his own shit.
So he was a machine. See, bro, because bro, I even see TikToks where niggas is like, yo, you're a rapper? Release your shit. Drop. And it's facts, yo, because right now, bro, is the time to release all kinds of shit all the time. And if it's not new songs, content, like shit we're doing right now.
You know what it is that these niggas don't say the word properly, and now they just do it, right? But the point is that they're not wrong, but this is the one word they're missing. Release it properly. Right? Do it right. Knock that shit
Message.
out.
Nah, bro, you are 1,000% correct.
Right. Yeah. Because even when you practice, don't you want to practice your form? Don't you want to practice, like when you, so it's like, why would you want to do it incorrectly?
But, even, I agree with you 1,000%. That is the perfect way to do it. It's not even a rebuttal. What I want to add to that is that even though you're a dude that's releasing music, not properly, because you don't know how to do it. Everybody doesn't know how to do it.
That's a fact.
And a lot of niggas gatekeep on the real strategies and blah, blah, blah.
Facts,
but anyway,
talk your shit.
I would still do it. Just release them.
Because you're gonna
even if they're not mixed properly, even if the cover sucks, even if your mic doesn't sound, but just music. Because at some point, some dude is like, oh, I like this one. Wait, oh shit, he has 90 songs out? Even if 85% of them are trash, you're so consistent that at some point you gotta get better. And think about it, and the only spark that dude who's releasing the music is gonna have to start releasing properly is because he's like, shit, I started with 3 followers, now I'm at 3,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh shit, look at my engagement. Oh man, now I get 30 comments per fucking post instead of 0.
Yeah.
You know, so at little by little, he's gonna be like, man, you know what? I'm gonna buy a nice little mic. You know, and little by little, oh shit, you know, maybe I will go to the studio and make my next couple songs in the real studio instead of my bedroom.
In that aspect, yes, because now you're getting your money, getting your feet wet.
And plus, there's a following already. There's people already like, yo, bro, I fuck with your shit.
Not just that, like, let's say nobody even follows, but now you're exercising the muscle you didn't know you have. You're getting used to, like, you're getting acclimated to, like, if people don't watch it, if people do watch it, and like you said, bro, if I'm dropping a song every week, one of these bitches is gonna hit 1,000 views, 100,000. I like the law average is like, fuck it, even before going viral was a thing. One of these bitches, I keep shooting, one of them gotta go in, bro. Like, even if I'm the worst basketball player, but if I keep trying to, like, all right, let me do this time, let me do this, but you'll never know unless you start shooting, and that is true. I agree to that. Like, fuck it. Even, like, do it, because if you don't know how to, and
bro,
you keep
you know
waiting
what? As an artist too,
you're gonna keep waiting for too long.
But you know what I'm tired of, me personally, is how many of these basketballs, because if basketballs were free, I would shoot forever. But each basketball is not how you think. It's a new fit, a video, an editing, a studio time, marketing plan, you know what I'm saying? Depending on your distributor, the fees, bro. And then on top of that, the marketing that I gotta spend on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Google Ads. So, okay, so I got this basket. Okay, I'm done. I did it properly. Miss 4 views. Oh, okay, I'm gonna quit. Bro, how many of these fucking basketballs, how many L's are you gonna take? Now, it's different where I'm like, well, I'm just gonna do everything myself, bro. Cover is like the bottom of my shoe, you know what I'm saying? Like snap, that's the cover, boom, bam, let's go. Like, think about it, bro. Like, if you release shit like that, where it's cheap as fuck, the lowest budget possible, I think that you essentially, bro, might have a little better shot. And nowadays, not back then when you had to compete against people that are already signed. But now there's so many new artists, bro, that I feel like, bro, I see TikToks, bro, of niggas that have gone TikTok viral, and the original video, bro, is this nigga with a tank top and shit, bro, and the hood, like, just freestyling real crazy. And I'm like, yo, this nigga just walked out of fucking his house. It's not like he had the chain, the nice clothes, and nothing, bro, nothing.
And that's what I was about to say, because honestly, like, let's say you a no gay shit, pause on everything I'm about to say. You you're not an ugly nigga, you got a good physique.
Yeah.
Nigga, go outside in the tank top, wearing different tank top, like, and you
kind of like an NBA young boy, like what's called?
That nigga,
and Elite Chopper. Those niggas is fit, young niggas tattooed up, they look good. They go out there, shirt off, boom,
Chief
nigga, let's go.
Made a whole career without wearing, being a fly nigga, bro.
No shirt.
No shirt, nigga.
No shirt, you know
with
what
a
I'm
bunch
saying?
of other niggas, ain't nobody saying shit.
Them niggas went viral.
Dog, to this day, I'm like, yo, you are. So the point is, like, just don't overthink this shit.
Yeah, bro, I think that's what it is.
Because it is difficult, but sometimes, like, nigga, look at me. Like, niggas ain't playing this shit. We talking to y'all. Y'all gonna see this shit. Like, fuck it. Like, nigga, I'm in my... this what I do, right? So I'm gonna wear my shit, and I'm gonna be comfortable. I'm gonna talk with my nigga, and that's it. I'm here with y'all. We kicking it. We vibing. It's an ill Saturday, and we just talking shit. Niggas don't got... I could have been like, nah, bro.
Yo, for real.
Nah, I got it. Like,
you know
I ain't got to take. My
it's,
barber said, no, I'm having... Nah, I could have been like, nah, Kiosco, I just came here to fucking turn the fuck up.
Fuck that. Nah, but you know what it is too, bro? It's like, you also, we as artists, we also got to know when to be like, look, bro, like, it's a difference between the persona and real life. And what I like about the new era is like, bro, just be comfortable, be you, bro. Like, it ain't none of that, like, look, man, I had to borrow my homeboy's chain yesterday, nigga, to look fly for the video.
Ain't nobody asking you to rent a car to get on the video. Ain't nobody asking you to go buy a new
Bro, I used to think about that shit, like, oh, the car. I used to be like, you know, my nigga that's doing good. I'm like, yo, they bought a car. I'm like, yo, fuck that shit. If I don't have a fly car, I'm just doing videos like aesthetically, bro. Like I'm in some mansion or I'm in some fucking mall or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when I say mansions, I know niggas in mansions. I'm just saying, like, if you get invited to that dinner party, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie.
Have your girl pull out that phone and I'm by the pool, you know what I mean?
You a fly dope nigga that has a lot of advantages where because you're self-sufficient and you are resourceful and know people, bro, all you gotta do is just say fuck that shit everywhere you go. You'll be dropping. You gonna be popping, bro. Cause I saw you in Mexico. I saw you in fucking Colombia. You with all of the popping niggas. They got 12 million fucking followers. I might not know who them is.
Mexico was crazy.
But 12 million people do.
Nigga, when I met this nigga,
and these niggas is
rakata.
I was like, and them shits was dancing through the phone. I was like,
nigga, shout out to my nigga Joe. Yo, you know what's crazy? I know my nigga Joe for years, bro. Years.
You've been showing them niggas love since I met you,
bro. Them niggas been my homie, especially Joe. But Joe's been my homie for a long time. So anyway, nigga, I seen the chain that he bought like months ago on the gram. And I'm like, yo, niggas looking chunky.
Was that the chain they put on you?
Nigga.
That's it,
you gotta understand,
you
bro.
look like, all right,
nigga.
My street niggas will be like, nah, but
bro.
Everybody else is gonna love this shit. Okay.
Nigga, like, yo, that shit turns on at the bottom of the chain, like the medallion. It has like a little port where you can charge it, and it turns on with colors. He gave, like, what he did is, like, he told me he got a bunch of jewelry already, and he gave all the jewelry to the jeweler, and they melted the gold down, and he's like, nigga, I'm gonna make you a chain in a piece. And obviously he put money on top.
Yeah, because maybe
let's say I give you 200,000 and you're gonna charge me 300, so I just put 100K.
Yeah, so
but I already had the 200 in gold.
It's basically my same jewelry, just whipped up in a different way, and I just had to put a little extra because now I'm paying for labor, and maybe I owed a little extra 20 because it wasn't enough jewelry. You needed might add a little gold, extra diamonds, whatever the fuck. But
yo, this nigga's shit, that nigga shit had like 700 something. He told me like 700 fucking like certified diamonds. I'm fucking it up, but that nigga had some shit. And then like and the Cuban, bro, nigga, that shit was so heavy, the pendant, that like honestly, bro, I had it for like 10 minutes.
And you were good on
and
I
want to take that shit off. I ain't gonna lie. Like you feel like, nigga, those chains, where like you see them niggas with the big ass chain, you feel like, oh nigga, I'm shit. That shit's uncomfortable as fuck.
That shit was like
nigga, that shit is that shit's heavy.
Nigga,
you don't be at the gym.
I was about to say,
nigga,
you be in the gym, nigga, so how the fuck? Damn.
It starts like digging, like imagine wearing something like this, and imagine a couple kilos, like how Nipsey's chains was. You know, he had the kilos with the big ass fucking like Malcolm X. Like imagine just that.
That's like an uncomfortable belt.
Think about it, bro. You got a kilo
is hanging.
It's like a kilo is 2.2 pounds. So imagine just 2.2 pounds, plus a pendant. So let's say right now 4 pounds. How would it feel constantly on your neck?
Yeah, that'd be weird. Like I'm fucking working out, fake
bro,
working out.
That shit was incredible, nigga. Like you know what's crazy? It was beautiful because we follow him to the show and we're in the backstage where all the poppin' niggas is at, right? And when he walks in with the chain on, and I'm like, yo, nigga, I seen that shit in the gram, nigga. That shit is fire. I ain't never seen that shit in person. But it's my nigga, you know what I mean? I'm not like, that's like me seeing you with your brand new chain, right? And this nigga automatically is like, oh yeah, nigga, don't worry about it, yo, don't put that shit on. Like, bro, like that.
That shit was fire.
Yeah, I was like, yo, that's love. He put it on, and then he was like, I felt it for like let's say 5 minutes, we talk shit, and I was like, all right, nigga, take it back. He's like, no, front with it for a little bit. Like that.
So
like,
if you wasn't low-key, if it wasn't uncomfortable, would you walk around?
That night, yeah. What, nigga? That night, I would have went to sleep with that shit. Nigga, nigga, what? That's like a gym membership, nigga. I'm there. I'm already paid for it. Nigga, I would have fucking what? I would have been on the ground like, nigga, that's up, yo. You were something like that. It's like the aura changes in you.
Your auras, that's it. Your auras, nigga. Your auras,
it's like
everything.
Think about it. You buy a Benz that's 100 grand right now. Yeah. A Benz, $100,000. And nigga, people are like, nigga. So imagine having 5 Mercedes Benzes on your neck. Oh, it's different, boy. It's different. Like that shit. Like I think the pendant alone was like 400, and then the chain was like it was like, oh, bro, no bullshit. It was like $500,000.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't care.
And then this nigga got a fucking iced out AP. He got a fat ass cube. Like, but think about it, bro. That nigga's famous as fuck. Like he just did. You know the Amazon Bad Bunny release that everybody's talking about. He one of his shows was recorded live through Amazon. And you can see the concert live. He performed.
I'm I'm gonna keep it a buck. I needed 2 security guards with me, armed from like military status. Cause nigga, to walk around with $500,000 on you
in Mexico,
bro, it's like I'm not enough. I'm not enough to just lock
bro,
that.
In Mexico.
Nah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We were in Mexico City.
Like I used to think,
this
yo, that nigga pussy
like,
if he got security. That nigga got more money than
nah,
he can count.
but his security is like some niggas from PR that are like, you know,
official.
But that's Puerto Rico. We're in Mexico. I don't give a fuck. Think about it. If you go to Mexico, you can bring 100 niggas, bro. You're still in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Like, you're
up there.
Yeah, it's like 100 niggas from anywhere coming here to Miami. It's different. You're in my backyard. But you know, when you go out there, it's different.
Right.
I remember when I went with him in Colombia, when we went to the show a couple years before that, like a year before that. They had like police escorts, nigga, when we went to the show, like motorcycles and shit like that in Medellin. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't even have the chain and shit. I don't think he bought it at that time. And they always move with a lot of security and shit, but it's not the security that you think that $500,000 on your neck is gonna be. It's not like you have Rambo and shit like that.
I just need 2 niggas that know what
yeah,
to
but
do.
think about it, like
you
ain't got no Hammonds. Nigga, you can't bring your fucking gun to another country.
No.
You would need to trust a security firm from over there.
Yeah.
Nah, but bro, you don't know nigga. Think about it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Just because you pay, think about it. You have $500,000 and you're paying me $1,000 a night. Just a band.
So what would be? All right, if I, all right, let's say I'm in and I got a show in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
I don't know nobody in Puerto Rico.
Then that's when you do the famous check-in. You have to, bro. You have to.
But then now
you have to, yo. That's like
that means now I gotta kind of look. But you can't. You gotta know somebody still. I can't just go randomly there. That still doesn't answer my question because I checking in is that I know somebody.
You have no choice but to trust the security firm. You have no choice.
Nah, I don't.
You have no choice. Either that or you bring all your niggas.
And then how would we?
But that's more expensive. Cause think about it.
But then even if I do that, how would I get? Now I gotta go through.
You're gonna have no Hammonds. You're gonna have no Hammonds.
Yeah, now I gotta risk trying to get a hammer for them.
Nah, bro, you can't. Only thing you can bring is like just niggas that are big, you know what I mean? But as far as like protection, like Hammonds, nah, bro, you gotta work with whatever laws and whatever security they have in that country.
Because, yeah, I mean at that point I'm the party, so it don't matter. Cause I was gonna say, oh, but I want to go where the locals at, like nigga, wherever I go.
But that shit is love, though, bro. Like it ain't. It's dangerous, but it's not like how you think it is, bro. Like the way that I've seen these like famous niggas move in other countries, it's not like wow, like the niggas had like 1,000 niggas and all that other shit.
So for me, it's not being scared. It's about respect. I don't like how people treat Miami, and I don't go in other places that act like a fucking American or.
Nah, but bro, you gotta go to this country because these other countries is the bag.
But I don't go there on that attitude. So I can't. Like when I go overseas,
I don't do that shit in the United States. If I go to Atlanta right now, I'm not like, oh, yo, like.
No, but in the States, cause all right, I ain't gonna front nah. In the States, cause you got Americans don't really get in this culture. Unfortunately, sometimes you have to do, and I think you know what I'm talking about. Like you can't just be as humble. Like I could go overseas and be on no type of time. I could go to DR, PR. But I ain't gonna lie, if I go to Atlanta, I'm gonna stick my check. Yeah, I'm from Miami. You feel me? Like,
but even
I'm
then,
humble.
because
I'm America's
you
know, it's not that
different.
Cool. It's like whatever. It's not.
I know what you're talking about.
You get me?
But it's because you're still from here. Even if it's a different state, but you're still in America, so you move a little bit more freely out here. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is. Like if right now, if I took you to LA, Chicago, I would be like.
No.
Yeah, you would.
I would treat it like another country.
Not.
Yeah,
like, but you're still comfortable. Everybody speaks English.
Yes.
Like, you know the law.
Yes.
You know the rules. You know the jail system. You know, there's a lot of things that'll make you do something crazy.
Yes.
Besides being in fucking Africa right now.
Right.
Like if we were in Zimbabwe or fucking like let's say an advanced and by advanced I don't mean no disrespect, but I'm saying like Johannesburg. Like a fucking city that has like malls and you know it's not no third world shit, nigga. They got ballers out there too. You know, they got their own artists, you know, they got like, you know, they're popping. You're just another popping nigga to them. It ain't like you're special. Mm-hmm. But you're still gonna be like, yo, if I sock a nigga here, I'm a good fucking, you know what I'm saying, South African jail. Like,
and I'm gonna be like,
you know what I'm saying?
barely.
I don't even have barely. I don't speak the language, you know what I'm saying? It's different, yo, it's different.
All I'm gonna do is ask myself how to, oh, nah, you're right.
You know what I mean? That's why in America, it doesn't matter where you go, you can pop your chest a little bit. But in other countries, your humbleness got to go up 1,000%. Because it's not that you're scared, it's just that you just don't know the system. You know what I'm saying? That's what's, you're like me, bro, I speak Spanish perfectly. But when I go to these countries, it's like I speak Puerto Rican Spanish, you know what I'm saying? I don't speak and it's like a totally different language, bro. Because, bro, it's a nigga saying, hey, what's up, my twin? If you've never heard of that before, what do you mean twin?
Right.
Or yo, what up, son? Or what's up, homie? Right. All these little things that you already know from America.
Like saying cap, they'd be like, what does that
mean?
mean?
Like cap, like oh yeah, like think of, and just that little move of me catching you slipping, like oh this nigga doesn't know what's up. Like that don't really mix with talking. If you don't talk like me, like if I'm like what's up, twin, and you're like yo what's up, homie? Oh this nigga from here. Oh okay, got him. Oh you're a tourist from LA? Oh great. Let me show you Atlanta. Bomb. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Same thing in LA. It's like, hey nigga, where you from? And you're like, no, I'm not from anywhere. Great. Oh, you're not from nowhere, homie? Oh, yes. Oh, you don't bang? Perfect. Let me get them chains, bro. What? There's no get back? Just a free leg, yo. That's the word. Like, niggas should be like, no, I'm going to go to LA and keep it real. Nigga, don't keep it real, nigga. Yo, you know what I'm talking about? This nigga a long time ago? Yo, when I first got to LA, I remember this nigga from, I forgot where the fuck he's from. But cuz was like, he's like, nigga, when you out here in LA, he's like, don't ever say you from nowhere, nigga. Just make some shit up. Be like, hey, like if niggas, hey, nigga, where from? Be like, I'm from Eastside Pain. Like, you know what I'm saying? Eastside Pain, some shit that sound hard. Like a nigga's like, what? Like, what the fuck is that?
You be like, nigga, I'm from Westside Alabama, nigga.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, what?
Like, some shit be like, yo, what the fuck did nigga just say?
Compton?
Yo, because think about it, like, and that's just some more survival. Same thing if I'm in Mexico, bro, and the nigga's like, Charles canal, pero que con tu pinche rollo? And I'm like, dang, I don't know what the fuck you just said at all. And I know you spoke Spanish, but them words I ain't never heard before in my life. So that already makes me a target, bro. Like that's already like them niggas look at you be like, yep, got him. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely gotta know people to feel comfortable.
Because you went to Mexico the first time.
By myself? No, I knew one nigga over there, but I just knew one dude.
Oh, but you ain't never seen him in person?
No, yeah, because I met him in Colombia.
Oh, okay.
So I was kind of good, but it's a difference because I never been to that part of Mexico. So I only seen the nigga in person like one time. The rest is just conversations on Instagram. So it's like, do you really know this nigga? You don't know shit.
I remember you told me that shit. I was like, nigga, hit me, nigga. Cause I was like, wait, what?
I was like, bro, but you know,
you go to
bro,
Colombia
one of the best
the
decisions I ever made in my life, bro, because
yeah, you told
like all the things that happened since then was because I wanted, you know, I did that trip. If I would have been scared and been like, nah, man, I ain't never going out there, bro. A lot of the things that are happening right now for me would never happen.
Bro, I really need you to start letting people know that testimony because rappers, artists need to hear more often because that's a real true statement.
Bro, you gotta take them chances.
Take those risks, take those chances, and go out.
You know what I saw the other day, bro, that really solidifies that? They say, if you're not appreciated where you're at the wrong place. So if you're a Miami artist and you're just grinding, Miami just doesn't get it, nigga, go somewhere else. Or, not physically, but instead of uploading your pictures and saying location Miami, do some other shit. Think about it, because you're more likely to pop in Ocala and be the biggest Ocala rapper than a nigga from Miami. Just Ocala. Or fucking whatever. Think about it. If you get a fan base there, those numbers are still gonna translate. People don't know that all your fans are from Ocala. They're just gonna see Miami rapper, 700,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. But the majority, if like a nigga really does his research, like, yo, all his streams come from, Jacksonville, fucking Tallahassee. But who gives a fuck, bro? Because yeah, I might not be anything in Miami, but I take a half an hour drive and I'm packing out a $20,000 people stadium. You know, think about it, like all your club nights are sold out, you're making fucking $50,000 a show, and in Miami you don't get booked one time.
Because the truth is, I ain't gonna lie, I've been hearing this shit since I started rapping. Miami's always been a hard market to break out.
Bro, how many rappers in the history of Miami have ever popped? While every other how many rappers do you know from any other city? From Miami?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said
No, like you say Houston, 1,000 rappers. New York,
I thought that's what you asked me.
Yeah. Miami, really, bro?
I could name.
There's a lot of rappers, but let me say the popping ones are like 3. Right. No, like say 5.
Like, you mean
Blue, Trick, Pitbull, Trina, Rick Ross, and who else? Just 5 names right there.
And I go lie.
JT Money, 6. But I'm talking about like that made an impact in the world.
City Girls.
City Girls, yeah, but throw them in the City Girls. So 7. And obviously just 1,000 more, bro. Miami, I love you, but let's just keep it real. So if it hasn't worked with all these companies, rappers, and think about it, it's just, yo, you know what I do, my nigga? Like, for example, I go to Medellin and all that shit, but I promote in the little towns. So, like, for example, Medellin, I don't pay any promotion for Medellin. I pay for, like, Bello.
Yeah, like what the small town that's in Medellin.
Yeah, like imagine, like, think about it. Instead of promoting it for Lauderdale, I'll promote Sunrise, Lauderhill, you know what I'm saying, Tamarack, because they're more likely to see me than Fort Lauderdale. Think about it, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
It's about
like you instead of doing fucking, you know, like Liberty City, you do Little River. Yeah. You know what I mean? The little towns, because honestly, it goes a lot more.
Like you said it, bro. Like you'll be appreciated way more when you like.
Remember when you went to Orlando, bro? Dog? You told me that was one of your best shows. Think about it. If you were in Orlando right now, bro, you'd be doing way more shows.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Orlando and Tampa, thank God that I went there consistently because they show me love consistently.
Think
like
about
it wasn't just a fluke. It wasn't a one time. But that's what I'm saying. Orlando, Tampa, Gainesville, Jacksonville. Like,
yeah, bro. That's the
leave me wherever. Because trust me, it's not. I know Miami's difficult, but even New York, like you said it. If you a New York nigga and this shit not striking in New York, go travel. You don't gotta move. But
because
just
once you make it in those little towns, New York is gonna want you.
And era.
If you're the poppin'est nigga in Tampa, Miami's gonna want you. They're gonna be like, yo, bring your fucking show over here. Because it's still Florida. You're still talking the same shit.
And if you poppin', you poppin'.
Yeah, bro. Do you think Plies had a problem doing shows in Miami? Think about it. Like,
that
you know
era,
what I mean?
we was clinging on to niggas like Plies.
Yeah, think about it. The Broward invasion when it all happened. XXX, you know what I'm saying? Kodak's, Perp. And all these other motherfuckers, man, like, you know what I mean? They had a good run.
Shit, you feel like that shit died out?
I mean, the only dude that's really, like, still holding it down is Kodak. He's still releasing. He's still, like, the top nigga.
Because there was a lot of niggas from Broward just coming out the woodworks. And I feel like
think Kodak is the only one that really, like stayed
relevant.
Top.
And that nigga been locked up more than a fucking T.I.
It's just that his fan base is ridiculous, yo. Kodak got a fan base that, like, they'll never leave. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, unless he did some really foul shit, but he's got a fan base that's crazy. Like those type of fan bases, bro, is what a nigga should want. You don't have to have the Drake fan base. Have a Kodak fan base. Oh, yeah, you got NBA Youngboy. Like, but NBA
I
Youngboy,
do not want to do NBA Youngboy shit to get NBA Youngboy fans.
No. But NBA Youngboy, yo, is a nigga that just has no formula. Like, that's to me. What NBA Youngboy did, bro, is like God. It's like, what I mean by God is like, that was just his destiny. Because, bro, without having any major song play in any radio, without really making videos, without actually being out there on podcasts, like, have you ever heard an interview with this nigga? Think about it.
No, like maybe.
I've never seen him in a podcast or anything.
And if I did, bro, it was a quick, like, he was in the basketball, like, celebrity game, and he answered one or two questions.
So he's just a mystery. Think about it. And for him to have more numbers than Bad Bunny and Drake at one time in YouTube, like, he was the #1 artist in the world on YouTube. Bro, come on. Like that, you know, with no machine behind him.
Like, no, he was signed for a little bit.
Yeah, but this machine wasn't like a Kendrick machine or a Drake machine. It could, maybe, yeah, you know what? We don't know. Maybe so. But even if it is, right, even if all of that shit was planned, even if he's an industry plan, that was a hell of a fucking chance they took.
Yeah, because he came out at the same time.
They didn't follow the same rule book that everybody else does.
Young and May shit, wow. Like, he was out around the same time, and, like, you could see the trajectory, not because of anything, but, like, I'm like, bruh, like, I think his fan base of, like, he's the closest nigga in this era that have, you know how everybody almost love Tupac? Like love Tupac. I feel like he's the closest one to have those fan base. Like, I'm not comparing him to Tupac.
No, but I know what you're talking about.
I'm comparing the fan base.
Yeah. I think he's like the closest, like, a Tupac fan base that we've seen, you know, in recent time. I agree.
Because he don't gotta do much. It's not like he does movies like Tupac.
But people love his character, bro. Like, his whole like persona is like his aura. The people are like, yup, that's the one.
And his shit is.
That's why I said it's destiny. Like, a nigga like that comes every once in a million years, where he don't really have to work. Like, he's like an athlete, bro, that, like, really doesn't have to, like, go to practice to be great. Like, yeah, there's Kobe Bryants that all they do is just perfect their shit. And there's a nigga that wakes up late, you know what I'm saying? Puts a towel over his shoulder and just scores 100. Like, that's an NBA young boy. You know what I mean? He has 1,000 songs out that, bro, it was just easy for him. He's like, yeah, turn the beat on, boom, let's go. Okay, next song, and next song, and next song. Oh, we got 100 songs already? Yeah, 4 mixtapes. Let's go.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. It'd be hard to pump this shit.
But, bro,
You don't make
millions of people are like, yeah, this is the shit. And that doesn't mean you have to like it. All I'm saying is I'm looking at it from the marketing standpoint. Like, it's just, I've always tried to figure out how the hell did he become so, like, famous. And then when he got house arrest for a long ass time, he would drop shit from his house and still break the internet. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Well, everybody else is doing 1,000 videos in the hood with guns out and fucking, you know, talking all kinds of wild shit on interviews. He's just at the house. You know what I'm saying?
Chief keeping it up.
Yeah, like, you know, he like does a video in his garage sitting down and shit. He doesn't even give you the performance scene. He's just like, yo, turn the camera on. He's like, yeah, I'm like, I love it. Yo, this nigga's the shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This live shit kind of works. So we might go. Y'all might see it finally and forever season 2 in a different way. Let's see.
I think the live, yo, people been talking on the live though?
Yeah, people been talking. People been talking. Can you give me a shout out? We don't know you, nigga. Hi.
That's some wild shit.
From Pembroke Pines. Word.
Yeah, but I fuck with the live though. It's like you're free though, right? It's like it's like turn it on and you're just like like, you know what I'm saying?
We've been talking for 56 minutes.
For real?
It says what it gives you the time.
Oh shit. Yo, live. I think every now and then we should just do the lives. Because look, the whole thing about if the lives take off, then we can just like we just turn the camera this way.
Like buy a fucking little stool and make it closer, fucking bring the fucking there, you know?
Yo, that's a
You could wrap this shit up, nigga.
yo.
This shit we got.
Alright, yo, Kiosko God fame. We love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Toma. Ya tú sabes.